Hey guys, what's up? It's Monkzonky. Let's get back to the Binding of Isaac. Last run, I did a challenge and it was not fun. So, let's do another challenge. I don't think I've attempted Cursed yet, so let's go ahead and try. I do have to get all these challenges done one day, man. And I'm not thrilled with that. Oh, everything on this run is a curse room. I got it. I gotcha. Alright, well, we're gonna have to, be inventive with how we manage our health here, because obviously we will be taking a lot of damage. We do have item rooms in this challenge. Wow, it doesn't happen very often. We're also Maggie again. Not entirely sure why. Maggie deserves to be in this cursed run, but apparently she does. So I mean, I guess you just got to be careful with your health management, and backtracking is not an option obviously during this run, so you're gonna have to make sure that you do everything that you need to do without having to backtrack, because if you can't backtrack because you just take too much damage going back through all the curse rooms. This should be fun though. Okay, I'll rephrase that. As long as it doesn't take multiple attempts, it should be fun. It is nice to have item rooms on a challenge though. Robobaby 2.0 is not great, but it is okay. I think it does a decent amount of damage, and it does kind of fire automatically. Oh, that's nice. It's definitely nice. Cancer will make us fire much faster. It should be better than Child's Heart. I don't think we will be able to access either of our curse rooms, unfortunately, but you might want to just... it's hard to control Robobaby 2.0. I won't worry too much about him. Alright, let's go ahead and do our boss fight, which is going to be Monstro. So unfortunately, Robobaby is just going to get stuck in the wall a lot, and when that happens, he doesn't really help you out. It's also going to be extremely difficult to win Devil Deals on this run, unless I happen to run into a bunch of Soul Hearts, because obviously as I go into each progressive room, I'm going to lose health, and I'm assuming that counts towards Red Hearts that you're losing. Anyway, Monstro's going to go down really easily, even with base tier damage. Cancer's great. So, up to full health down to the next floor. I did not get a Soul Heart. That's unfortunate, but range down. Ouch. That's not going to be good. But we got a Star's Card, which is going to teleport us straight to the item room, which I'll take. Box of Spiders. Spawn spiders when you use it. I'm not sure if we want that over the Yum Heart. And the Yum Heart is going to be a lot better during this run than it would be on your typical run. Just because, you know, I will have to be healing quite often. So even though Box of Spiders is decent, I think we will be leaving it behind, unfortunately. Okay, so I don't see any reason to go to the shop, so we're just going to like head straight for the boss here. Although I'm getting money. I am getting money. Maybe I do want to go to the shop. I don't know. But we don't quite have enough money to justify the shop, and I really don't want to backtrack like I was talking about earlier, so I think I'm not going to do that. I hope this is only a run to the regular mom. Oh, it would be so nice to open up that Tinted Rock. I just don't have any bombs. If I get a bomb drop from this room, I would consider going back, I suppose. Although, there's a top secret room as well that I'd like to be able to open up. I don't know what I'm going to do, man. And Robobaby 2.0 would actually be really nice against Larry Jr. here. I'm just trying to get him situated to fire. I'm just kind of like controlling Robobaby 2.0, and he does it for me. Awesome, we get a damage up and another health upgrade for next floor. No bombs, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to leave behind that top secret room. But that's okay. Going down to the next floor. We do spawn right next to a library. Oh, Book of Belial is tempting. I think we're going to have to go with Book of Belial, man. I hope I don't regret leaving behind the health, but oh my goodness. Well, and we get 4 Soul Hearts. Wow, that was worth it. I got so lucky that that chest paid out with troll bombs, otherwise I'd have to leave all of those soul hearts behind, man. Alright, I guess we gotta go for the item room. I don't know how badly we need the item room, because we do have Book of Belial now, but I'm gonna go for it. And we will, of course, be... the item room is the exact opposite way from the boss, but man, we can't leave behind an item room. We gotta open that up. It might be wise to like check the map and see what's the quickest way to go, like what route is the least amount of rooms to travel through. I'll take that. I don't know what this is. Virgo, you feel refreshed and protected. I don't know what that did, honestly. I think that's my first time picking up that item. Unfortunately, we can't bomb our way through the secret room. I was going to say we could bomb our way through the secret room and skip a room, but nope, we can't do that. Actually, now we can, but we couldn't bomb our way out of the secret room again. We might as well check it out. We won't be able to skip a damage because of this, but we can at least check out the secret room just to see what's in it. I think that was probably worth it. Whole bunch of fish guys. Not a huge fan of fighting these enemies, to be completely honestly. And heck, I'll use Book of Belial. I know it's a little bit late, but these guys can be a struggle sometimes, so. And I also will have a recharge by the time we reach the boss room, so I'm not too worried. Oh boy, this room is just not friendly at all. Robaby 2.0, where are you when I need you, buddy? He's up there, he's firing. He's making an impact. The problem is he goes like the exact opposite direction as your tiers go, so if you want him to focus enemies, you have to like fire into the wall. I'm trying to get him down here, help me out. He did some help, I suppose. Oh, that Eternal Heart would be really nice, but unfortunately it's out there in the middle of nowhere where I can't really get it. Oh, I don't know how that hit me. That is a large blast radius. But regardless, one more room and now we're to the boss. I think it's probably worth using a bomb here to blow up 4 mushrooms. Ball seal. Speed up. Oh, that's awesome with Maggie. Okay, we do get Pestilence here. Pestilence is a nice boss to fight because we will get an orbital from him, and orbitals are always nice. They do a ton of damage, obviously, if you can hit stuff with them. Wow, that is long range. Unfortunately, my range is not great. I think we did have that like range down pill earlier, so oh my goodness. Stepped on the stuff. But he's going to go down pretty quickly, obviously, with Book of Belial, which is just why it's a great item. We get another Eternal Heart. Wow. I don't know if Eternal Hearts are a thing now, but they seem to be really common. I think that's Contract from Below. Well, we'll take it, because that will double our drops, and double heart drops is a lot more useful during this run than it would be on a normal run, so I think that's probably worth it. We got ourselves another library. We don't need it, though. We already got Book of Belial. We're fine in terms of our space for our item. I think our space per item is pretty good. Yeah, it's probably wise just to use Robobaby there to take them out. So obviously we will be taking a lot of red heart damage during this floor, but it's absolutely okay, because I do have Book of Belial. As long as I can heal the damage back, that is, it's absolutely okay. I just meant in terms of winning our deal with the Devil Room. It's okay. Are you going to fire, Robobaby? I was going to say, I would appreciate some help on this room. Go ham, brother. I guess he's not really a fan. Or maybe he has to be moving to shoot. I don't know. Unicorn Horn would be an okay item to get through some of these first rooms without taking damage, but it's not great. Book of Belial is definitely much better. I don't think we have any secret rooms placed in situations where we could take advantage of skipping damage. I guess we have a place where we can skip like one room worth of damage, but none of them are amazing, in amazing locations for that. The gray worms just have a ton of health. They really do. A couple bombs out of that. I'll use one to blow up some mushrooms. Nothing. Fair enough. I'm going to need some red heart drops, though, eventually. Just throwing that out there. You want to go, man? I guess row, baby. Not always a fan of aggression. He's more of a pacifist, really. If he just, like, fired constantly, non-stop, and never stopped firing, I guess he would be better. We'll take that, we'll take that, we will take this. I found pills in a hopeless place. And we will blow our way through the curse room. Got some more money. Probably should have bought that PhD now that I think of it. Well, I will go buy another bomb. Because they're going to be handy for bombing our way through curse rooms, as stated earlier. I will bomb my way through here just to save myself one extra hit of damage. Hopefully we won't take any hits of damage in this room, but, you know, promises are made to be broken. And after this, we'll fight our boss, and we have a Book of Belial charge, so it should be fairly easy, and we will get a Devil Room, obviously, because Book of Belial guarantees that, unless it was patched or anything. There have been 2 patches to Isaac recently, and I'm not really sure what either of them did, because I didn't read. I just was too excited to play. The Husk should be super easy with Book of Belial, so I'm not too worried about him. He has extremely low health, one of the lowest health, weakest bosses in the entire game. So obviously he's... Whoa, those tier patterns. Obviously he's a boss you've got to be excited about running into. He did drop some health. Oh, and we get Pageant Boy. That's not something I'm happy about, but we have it now. You know, I want to take Spirit of the Night. Is this gonna block our damage going through curse rooms? Like, let's try it. If this does cause us to not take damage going through some of these curse room doors, it will be awesome, but I don't know. That'd be really cheesy, though, so it's probably still gonna damage us. Yeah, it does. I figured that would happen. But we have Flight now, we have Spectral Tears, 2 very, very good things to have. More damage was taken. But, you know, hopefully Contract from Below will eventually pay out, and we'll start to get some of these double red heart drops. It's greed, really? Greed's fairly easy because we do have good damage. No Book of Belial charge to use against him, unfortunately, but... And he's down. We get a ton of money, too. I don't know if our shop is on the way. Yeah, I guess our shop is on the way. So as long as we get an extra key, we can check out the shop. Potentially get some great things out of that. Alright, really wishing Spirit of the Night block damage, although that would kind of invalidate the challenge, so I kind of understand why they wouldn't do that. But normally, when you go into curse rooms, not when you leave, but just when you go into curse rooms with Flight, you don't take any damage. That's kind of what I was hoping would happen. We are going to have to take a little bit of extra damage to check out our item room. And of course, since I have Spectral Tears, I can fire over the rocks now, which is just awesome. There we go. That's what I've been hoping for. That's the reason why I took Contract from Below. Double red heart drops. And we'll get more and more of those, and they'll be better and better as we proceed. There is a tinted rock right there, but I can't blow it up because I don't have any bombs. I've been using them. Well, now I can blow it up because I do have bombs. Hopefully one of them lands. None of them land on the tinted rock. Oh, one landed like right next to the tinted rock. Emperor is amazing, though. That is a great card. We'll probably use that next floor. Providing we make it to next floor. That's not necessarily guaranteed. Okay, we're definitely going to the shop. We're going to buy... Yes, sir. Nun's Habit is great because we're taking a ton of damage, so we might as well. This... Just everything. Pay out with a red heart, please. Fair enough. Well, next floor will be depths. It will be the depths, obviously. Or necropolis. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be the depths. Double bombs. Awesome. So we can just use the Emperor to go straight to the mom fight. And fight her. Oh, awesome. Although I'm not entirely sure. And we fight Little Gish. Or, not Little Gish. He drops Little Gish. He is a regular Gish, though. Regular size Gish. The daddy. So we'll be doing loads of damage, obviously, with Book of Belial. Because Book of Belial is just... It's hype. It's just what it is. It's hype embodied in an item. Almost got hit by that miniature Gish. I gotta probably take him out just to make sure that doesn't happen in the future. But overall, I mean, he's a Monstro clone, so he's not going to be... Not going to present that many challenges for you. I do want to take out the mini Gishes because they can be annoying. Robo Baby's going to do that for me. Alright, see you later, pal. We will get Little Gish out of this. Boom. And what's in here? Krampus. What's up, man? I would be tempted to take Krampus's head, although I think Book of Belial is definitely better. Better overall. I'm not sure what would be better for this challenge. Like, I don't know if this challenge goes to the heart or not. If it goes to the heart, we're better off with Book of Belial. If it just goes to the regular mom, we're probably better off with Krampus's head. Ouch. This is a challenge where it's really, really important to not take damage. Oh, we get Krampus's head, man. I don't know if it goes to the heart or just the regular mom. So I'm not going to risk it, and I am just going to take Book of Belial. If this goes to the regular mom, I'm popping this Emperor card immediately. Oh yeah, this is the last floor. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Let's do our mom fight. And it is a blue mom, so, you know, there will be a little bit more challenge than you would typically get with a mom fight. And also, Spectral Tears are awesome, because I can fire over the rocks, but the noob enemies cannot shoot me. Might as well just cheese the boss, right? Get a ton of damage in with, Oh, she's not supposed to stop there. We do have some health still. I'll just do the fight normally. I'm not very good with cheesing the boss. I don't feel that good at it, really. I think I just said that twice. So now you know for sure what's going on here. She's almost down, and I still have the majority of my health left, though, so we'll be fine. And I have no idea what we unlock from this challenge, but I hope it's something cool. And I think this marks the last of our... I shouldn't say easy, because I don't think all the challenges have been, like, super easy. Like, this challenge, depending on your luck, could definitely be a doozy. Just because of the fact that you do have to take a ton of damage during this challenge, and there's not really many ways to avoid that. But, yeah, overall, I think for the most part we're done with all the easier challenges. There might be like 1 or 2 left. But from now on, the challenges are going to increase in difficulty by a lot, without a doubt. But anyway, let's at least check what's in here. Just take them all, why not? Oh yeah. Are we guppy now? I think we are. That might only be 2 guppy items. I'm not sure. Bunch of stuff in there. Alright, so challenge is done. Unlock credit card. That's actually a very useful item. And I'll show you what that does if I ever get one. But that's all for this run. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and farewell.